All right, Trinity, thanks for taking time to chat with me about this project. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How old are you? Where do you go to school?
I am 13 years old and I attend Maria Montessori.
And what does it mean to be the Youth Poet Laureate here in Rockford?
I feel like I get to advocate for the people of Rockford about health literacy. I really want to serve the city as much as I can. I want to bring happiness to people of all colors, to people of all ethnicities, and I just really want to spread joy all over the city.
And talk to me a little bit about the project that we're working on today. How did that come about?
So Rockford Ready actually reached out to my mother and they asked me to make a poem about health literacy. And at the time, I really did not know a lot about that. I really based my poem off of my own lack of knowledge as a 13-year-old about the health field. And in it, I really want to motivate people along with myself to know where to find a doctor, how old you have to be, and how to take the time to do stuff like that.
What are some of the things that you have learned through this health literacy project?
Well, for one, I've learned how to sit down and take the time to think about my future and how healthy I will be and how that is in my own hands. How I have the power to get a doctor, I have the power to take the medicine, I have the power to just make sure that I'm being my best self. And so that's really one of the biggest things that I've learned.
As a young person, what is most important to you as you're helping get the word out about health literacy?
What is most important to me is knowing that the youth is the future, and we need to gain the knowledge that we need. We need to gain the resources that we need in order to guarantee that we have an amazing future.
In your poem, there's a lot of lines about that power, and that power of self, to be a self-advocate. Talk to me a little bit about that. What inspired that in your poetry?
Just waking up in the morning, we never really realize just how much power and potential that we truly hold inside of us, and that we don't have to live the same life cycle every single day, whether that's being happy, sad, or frustrated. We have the power to change our lives and others.
When it comes to poetry, what do you hope to do with that art moving forward?
Most likely just going to keep writing and going to keep trying to help people discover the power that is inside of them, to discover the greatness that is inside of them, and to discover the potential that is inside of them.
That's great. Well, thanks for taking the time to sit down and chat with me. And I look forward to when you're running the world in a few years.
Thank you.
You can cut.